And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene
it said it's supposed to be here today.
Any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
That's why I asked like what time is usually, you know what I'm saying,
do battle between the Los
does it take
Angeles
for me, you
Rams
know what I mean?
and the New York Giants.
It's all good.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, buddy. Bet. What up, Dre? You bitch ass nigga.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber.
You ain't even give niggas time to put their headset on, nigga.
The game progresses.
niggas say, yeah, it just dipped. I said, damn. Yeah, bro. I said, damn, niggas just jump in and just, yeah. Nah, silly. No, I was trying to get my headset.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Man, listen, bro. Fam just stand in, bro. I told him to stay in the fucking crib.
And he went
Real
nowhere.
shit, man. I told my fam to stay in the crib as much as they can.
Loss of a full 3 yards there,
I
and
don't
it
want
also
nobody in my
brings
family
up
catching
3rd
that shit,
down.
bro. This shit crazy, but shit, yeah, I just been in the crib. Madden 2K.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Yo, Dre, what your bitch ass doing, yo?
A good omen there.
Act like they can't put their mics on the
shit. Intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
That nigga K. Will said, yeah, I'm deleting Ultimate, bro. Bird ain't getting, I'm mad he deleted Ultimate, to be honest.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout.
I mean, niggas. He said niggas wasn't paying this shit,
bro.
We
step aside here in this first quarter.
But shit, fuck that, bro. Like, I feel like the Ultimate was better than the Ultimate reboot. Real shit, bro. Like, these Jets. I mean, I got the Jets, but damn, man, like. This shit is annoying, bro. Yeah, bro.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man, I should have bet Dash that $100, bro. I should have bet that shit, bro. That would have been an easy $100.
From the 22, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks.
He better that he was going to win the division.
People worry about throwing the out route.
I know, bro. Nah, the only reason why I bet it because I seen his schedule and like he got a lot of CPU games, bro. You feel me? So I'm not gonna sit there. And yeah, fuck that.
That can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one.
He thought, like, when he was saying that shit, he wanted me to bet so bad. Like, it was crazy. I was like, look at your schedule, bro.
And Owen will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines?
That's why you call it, nigga. You playing your game at Ultimate. You supposed to be playing your people's game, nigga.
Other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Well, the boy on people's is looking for you, nigga.
I'll play him out there.
Why ain't you telling him that?
The interception, here's Watson. Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down.
Aaron
Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack
you got
number
the Rams
7
like
for
every
him on the
league,
year.
bro.
Nah, I only got them in 2 leagues.
Aaron Donald. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss playing with Aaron Donald.
To go now on second down.
Playing with Aaron Donald.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's like 59.
I remember I had him on them poop-ass Raiders earlier in the year.
It's complete to go
I traded AB's old ass.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Oh, y'all played each other. Oh, I didn't even know. What the fuck? I just want to know how niggas gave you B. Watson. That was some shit I did last Madden.
Good play.
Niggas had.
He was out of bounds. I don't want to see timeout.
Yo, D. Watson, I had that trade last Madden too, yo. That shit was crazy.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
Oh, you still got Jalen Ramsey too? I don't think Jalen Ramsey's that good anymore in my opinion, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. I mean, Madden, you could be good at it. You know what I'm saying? But come on.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Yo, what's going on? Like, tackle him.
Across midfield down to the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter.
Bro.
Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter, so that tells me that that's part
I'm
of the
about to
game
win
plan
MVP
of what they want to
with
get done
Saquon and
today.
Major
So
Key.
they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside.
Man.
But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson.
You still cuffed up, Bodie? Talk to me.
And his throw here is incomplete.
You were good. Come on, don't tell me you were good. You squashed it, bro.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Oh, he said it's looking like that right now.
Always different, no matter what you do in practice.
Chill, Bodie. She always had you happy, smiling.
Everything has to be a little bit quicker. Man. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
No, I'm saying,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Nah, sometimes you got it. I mean, even like the good relationships, they bring some. You learn from shit. You learn from shit for the next, for your next relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's only good. That's only good. I think about it after I leave. Like after a relationship, you used to be like, yo, listen, there was some good, there was some bad. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, next relationship, I know what to do, not with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Man, listen, man. My girl always told me you live in your lane.
Couldn't do a whole lot else. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Stop
half.
Either hurry up so I can fuck him up. Nah, real shit. Real shit.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come
you know about people.
Play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Oh, I got the Bengals, bro, and the team, 99 everywhere, bro. 99 offense, 99 defense.
Bro, that's Jalen Ramsey, bro. Like, Chuck jammed and nothing, man.
Darius Slayton.
Bro, nah, bro. He has 99 everything, bro.
Slayton, our best receiver.
Jam him up. Like, supposed to jam him up.
Slayton, our best receiver, besides, what's you call it?
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
And you know his speed, you know his speed like a 90.
I want to have did that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it
Ramsey?
away.
Yo, that's the best CB in the game.
Rosas fielded at the goal line.
Whoa, you tripping.
Who's the best CB in the game?
Yeah, you tripping.
Who's the best CB in the game?
I'll take Gilmore over Jalen Ramsey on the game.
In the game. Not in real life, in the game. I'm talking about in the game.
Man. Come on, Dre. I'm about to play a quick game online.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams.
We used to, remember with the bad first, when it first came out, bro, me, you, Michael, we was always laughing up.
The last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Extra, yeah, remember? I used my sister's account, nigga. I remember.
But he also told him,
Niggas just make because they gave what 10 hours or some shit.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here,
bro,
but the
niggas,
bottom line is
look,
take care of the
my online records freeze.
should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Never.
This is how long it's been since.
They gave you that touchdown, man. That's getting me mad, bro. Like,
this is how long I play quick game, bro. My record is 47-17, bro.
Oh man.
He said, nah, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Lamar's going to be on bad 21. I wonder what they going to do with next year's bad. Are they going to keep the, these badges?
Why you think I'm gonna run the ball? That's not.
Throwing on third. Gone.
I do believe in my passing game. I do.
Here comes the Rams punter now. Back deep, Golden Tate.
It works sometimes.
And he gets this away.
Yo, y'all see what y'all heard what happened with Earl Thomas, bro?
Now it's Tate.
Bro, he too old to be doing that shit, bro.
Are you talking about with his wife? Niggas do that all the time.
After one,
we all men, but you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Yeah, fucking, I mean, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
I wish I could get these Ravens in one of these leagues.
This time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a giant
premium
first down.
bitches, bro.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
That shit was wrong.
Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
My controller died, my bad.
Sterling Shepard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I'm going to watch my car.
PAT up and good by Rosa.
I just washed my car the other day too, Dre. It's nice as fuck up in there. Nah, bro, because I washed the car and then it rained the next day.
To kick it away.
I hate when they do that shit, man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
First play of the game.
A lot of teams script plays.
Yo, chill out, Lamar. Yo,
the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll
I just scored the first play of the game with Lamar,
and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first down, it's gone. That one's complete to Gurley. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
No, I think he should have allowed himself. I feel like the Rams couldn't afford him.
Yo, that Saints division is litty. That shit is litty, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, that shit litty. I might get one of them teams in next year's Madden, bro. That's how litty that shit is, bro. That shit is litty. You got Tom Brady, yo, like that whole.
To follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down,
and it worked.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Yeah, all he's doing is running.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's gone.
Earl Thomas.
The kidder here, it's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Damn, bro. Gurley was really about to kill Earl Thomas, bro.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
He's not going to get me.
Goff now looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, my gosh, that's a pick.
Refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Watch 36 to Mike. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Slant. Check 4.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Throwing right in, that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
You got to go crazy with Saquon. Hey, you got to, bro.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's
like
now on the sideline.
Cousin, right?
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That's the Ravens division.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes his feet on the 35 before going out of bounds.
Chill out,
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
These Ravens are crazy. You know what I'll do, though? As soon as I get the Ravens, I'll trade Mark Ingram, see what I can get.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I might trade Earl Thomas, depending. I'll get back.
Barkley.
Yeah,
he's got some space here.
All that traffic.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
They're going crazy over him right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Block.
And he can't get away
not
from
blocking.
the pressure the Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Told you, Dexty crazy, bro.
Rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk
Lamar's
over
on
what to do next.
Black go. Black 20. Come, baby. Come, baby. Scott, that's super.
3rd and long. It's gone.
Crazy.
Incomplete.
Because it's not a veteran?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's just going to
The
keep running
Giants
that shit
offense
until
at the line, ready to
fuck.
begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the
I'm
NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Pop got mad.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
So this nigga.
Check 3. 34.
Fabio.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. To the court. Check 13. Check 13. Now let's go.
Angles.
Way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that
This is caught inside the 15.
And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
he's a college player.
Rams.
He's real good. He's from Oklahoma.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And Ingram holds it in.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The final shot before the break. Watson.
Yo, here's the crowd flop down there. They won't get it.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming.
They run. It's Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the 39, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Line 36. Line 36. 3 bucks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Box him
They
out on
only
that play.
needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Value three. Watch the twist. We go. 76. 76. Go.
Gurley.
Oh,
And
God,
this time
bro.
he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Oh, yeah.
66.
Out of the gun. Goff.
Marcus Peters.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Every day. 24. Under 10. 10.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Ooh, I knew he was going there.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And this is Shepard on the catch. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
Oh, my God. 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Whip. Watch the whip. No. Alert. Shoot. Watch 24.
Watson on 1st down. throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion there stops the clock.
Any surprise of
throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That's complete to Slayton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything
wow,
else.
Earl Thomas' wife arrested.
Truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
He competes
and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On third down,
he's
got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Well, who else could be involved in that?
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I'm letting you know right now, you better.
Here's Gall. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. That'll bring up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Hey, lift.
Here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
I'm about to get
and you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Another carry now for Gurley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back into the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Check. Go, slow, go. Shift. Bang. Do. Hey, Foxtrot.
Here's Goff. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Arnie. Mike, 36.
Here we go on 4th. Goff steps away to his left.
Man, bro,
he's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little
It's
bro, how did you letting that happen, bro? I don't get
and
that.
they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times has been in the backfield, bro?
Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Go, 12, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide.
That was an intro.
Complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yeah, you could have this. Yeah.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yo, the Morris,
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
6 guys. Hey, 76. 76. 76. Here we go. 76. 76. Safety's hard ball.
Gone. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Breon Bonnie Calhoun, a sack coming off the corner blitz.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
59 mark.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, how you miss that throw?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Easy.
A first down carry for Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Rams' 49-yard line.
What's that? 19! Not today, you are. Not today.
That's a lot of season.
42. Rams 10.
shit, I'm about to play that people's game right now.
Hey. I just played my shit last night. Fucked him up. Heads never fails me, man, in overtime. Let's go, man. Let's go, Lamar. Let's go end this real quick. Me too, Brody. Damn.
Well, the summer beach weather may be long gone, but still a tremendous afternoon for football here in Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams.
I was trying to get that. I was kind of waiting for saving for me.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I got no RB.
Check. Pressure.
On first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Come get some. Come on, come get some.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
Come on, bro.
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You've still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Slam. Out. Watch the safety creep. 15. Ship. Begin.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year.
I'm just trying to make playoffs and people's bro, so I can win the ball.
First here in this opening quarter.
9 and 5, I think. I fucked the
no one in your division though.
I fucked the Brown Bowl up. I'll play the Ravens Bowl next week.
Bro,
That's
he's not bad, but you're better than him. He can't ever beat me. The only time he can beat me is like when a bunch of them do move.